So a new addition to the stable. I've got myself a 2011 Vitara because the SX4s are just a wee bit tight for room on the longer trips. So I got an opportunity to pick this up at reasonable cost, so I did. So it's all on the road. Right away I had the check engine light come on and it was gone again. But as soon as it came on, I did actually hook up the scan tool and record it. So we'll see what's on at the moment, and we'll see what the code is, because nothing's ever straightforward with me when it comes to reading codes on Suzuki's, and I'll show you why. Okay, so here's the code. The check engine light is actually currently off, but this one is pending. So it's a history code there you can see, and hope the lighting is okay, you can read it. P050A, Cold Start Idle Air Control System Performance. Okay, this is a 2.4 liter electronic throttle control. So drive-by-wire throttle. What idle air system? other than the electronic throttle control system itself, electronic throttle body. I'm not too sure what they can be referring to. So what I'm going to do is actually disassemble the plenum to the throttle body and clean that, because I honestly can't actually think of any other reason that this code could be coming up in a DTC throttle system. I don't get it. Anyway, maybe you do get it, and maybe I'm missing something here. If you do, let me know in the comments. Again, this is a 2011 Suzuki Grand Vitara, 2.4 liter engine. It's electronic throttle control, and you can see there the code that I'm actually getting is coming up sporadically, once in a while, I guess. So as I said, I'm going to clean the throttle body, see if that makes any difference. It might take a couple of drive cycles to see whether it's actually gone or not. I'll clear the code, see if it comes back. If you have any suggestions, I'd be all ears, because oh, another kind of important point I meant to make is this code is not in the manual. So there's 1,000,001 codes in the manual. I have the factory manual for this, but this one isn't. So once again, I'm left wondering if, for anybody who watches my stuff, I know there's not too many, but there's a couple. Some time ago in my SX4 there, I had a SRS, or airbag light, and the code that came up also wasn't in the manual. So just my luck, I guess. So just a final thought before I wrap it up here. So when it comes to the Suzuki Vitara, you have to be careful when you order yourself a manual, because most of the manuals give you the impression that they include everything from 2005 to 2000 in I think it's 17 or something like that. The manual actually goes to, mine's a 2011. This is actually the second manual that I had to buy online, because the first one, see this top line here where it says J24B, that's the 2.4 liter engine. The other manual that I bought, and most of them I actually see online, don't actually come complete with the 2.4 liter engine details. I'm not sure why that is. In the Canadian market, that's widely available. I don't know about elsewhere in the world. It shares the engine with the Suzuki Kizashi, if I'm not mistaken, as well. But this is actually only a supplement in the manual, so it doesn't actually give you specific codes for that particular manual. But let me take you down to the 1.6 liter engine and the 2 liter engine. The 1.6 is virtually identical to the 2.4, apart from the displacement, of course, in the sense that it is, of course, a four-cylinder engine, but it also has variable valve timing as well in some of the versions. So let me show you the list of codes on that for a second. So here I'm in the manual itself, in the engine section of the manual. The way it actually presents itself, it opens up, basically it gives you a chapter breakdown, if you will, and it actually lists each DTC in alphanumerical order. And you can see here there's a distinct absence of the code P050 alpha. Doesn't seem to exist. Mystery. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Right, that's that for now, boys. Cheers.